What's up, guys? So, right now I am going to be talking about the game from yesterday that I was playing in. So, first of all, I really appreciate all the fans, everyone, everything. I'm actually making bracelets and stuff like that. So, first of all, I'm gonna show you guys my seat from yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. Honestly, a lot happened over the amount of time that I was there. So it was absolutely crazy. I can't get over it. Yeah. So I'll show you my seats. So I zoomed in a couple times, of course, to the pictures, but this was my seat, not zooming in. It was absolutely amazing. I did not get to say hi to KJ. No, I wish I did. It would have been insane if I did. Um, the game was just incredible. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. I kind of left late because I had to leave early to go to school. Hi guys. Um, I left like 12:30, and I didn't actually leave till like 1:30. Everything started at 3, so I was like really stressing out. And then so I got there literally at like 2:55, and everyone was at like the player appearances. I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time with that, even though I love the players. I'm gonna go straight to the stage. By the time everything started at the stage, I'll show you my seat. Like, so as soon as we got to the stage, this was my seat. It was not bad at all. And then as time kept on going, people kept on leaving. So by the time like the party animals were up and by the time everyone started to come, this was my seat. Like right there. Literally, not even joking. And yeah, it was crazy. It was so good to see the bananas again. The walk-in was actually insane. It's great to see new players, old players. A bunch of people said hi to me. Looked like a couple of them recognized me. Like KJ looked at me like, you look really familiar. But like Connor Harris gave me a big hello. He like full on dabbed me up. Look at my other video to see. Tanner Thomas said hi to me. Oh my god, Ty hit me on the head, like pat me on the head. Let's go to the game. So right after that, no, so let's go back a little bit. So after Biko comes on stage, I start crying a little bit, not even joking. And then I'll read the conversation what I said right now. I said, I was looking for you. He said, aw, that's so sweet. I was looking for you. Obviously, it was tough to find you with so many people out there. I tried to give you a visit. And I was like, wait, really? He's like, I have tons of family here. I'll be there around 6:20ish. And then, I mean, that means so much to me. He said, if you see me bouncing around, feel free to give me a shout out. Hopefully, you had a great time. I low key gotta go. I play soccer in the rain, but yeah, the game is Sunday. Hopefully, we can see each other. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the game tomorrow too. I can't wait. And then, as I was saying, so then I'm like really stressing out because Beak was on the field, and like I'm like getting really nervous. And then no, so first I'm at the booth. Like I'm not at the booth. I'm like looking. I'm like, where's the booth? I'm looking at the booth. Beako's literally looking down at me, full on waving. I'm like, what? And he was waving at me. I'm like, that's actually really crazy. I don't have a booth picture from here. I probably do, but somewhere. Um, so then I see his banana shirt. I see him kind of coming down the stairs. And I'm like, no way, no way, no way. He stopped by my room. He's like, hey, Brooke. I full on almost started crying. It was crazy. And then me and him, maybe I saw, me and him got a picture together with the Yankees, with like the field in the background, which was insane. And then a lot of people started waving to me from there on. It was crazy. And we were just talking. He's like, keep going with your dream, keep going with reps. And yeah, he like, so I don't know if you guys watched the game, but towards the end of the game, there's like a foul ball. Like, I think it was during shutouts. I'm not too sure. And like, I'm like full on stressing out because like, I need them to win. And then a fan didn't catch a foul ball, but it went to the section next to me, and the box was right there. And I was literally like this stressing out. And then Biko went like he waved at me. He's like, "It's not good." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." What else happened? It was a very long day. I'm not even joking. I got back around midnight. That's when I really started posting everything. The game was actually just really. It was a really good game though. Like I cannot get over how good of a game it really was. The party animals were really good to see in person. Like Rack full on. Like this actually made my day. Rack full on just like looked at me. Like I cannot wait for tomorrow. And then like you wanna know the funny part? I was watching the thing and in like this part like that they were like walking through, when I see Jesse come out of nowhere, I see him wait, it's not working. I see him okay. So here is when it all starts. I see him do this, and then he just like starts hugging someone. I look really carefully. Wait, when it goes. I see now. Wait, let's see if I can find a perfect moment. We might have to go back for the beginning to find it, but it's actually really annoying, but like look carefully. Who's that? That's his wife, Emily Cole, with his kids. It's insane. Just be thinking that they were right in front of me. Yeah. So then Tanner, so I didn't see any Cosgrove in the line. I got so mad. I said, Tanner, he's like, hey, sweetie. Oh, it was so heartwarming. I guys saw like Connor Harris gave me like a huge hello. Ty did. Who else? Brian Kellogg just kept on high-fiving me. Let's see if I can pull it up because the line stopped and then he just literally kept on high-fiving me. It was so funny. This is where it starts. And then who's next? I'm trying to figure it out. And then I know by the Cowboy Kyle's hat that KJ was right there. I didn't see DR. I got so mad, but he was right there. And then he looked at me, but not the same as last time. It's okay. Let's go through it all. Let's just finish this. Here's Tanner. Oh, let's see if I can I just turned it off. Let's see if I can turn the volume. Okay, the volume's up. You guys hear that? But it was crazy. I was exhausted by the end of the day. I'm not even joking. I'm still posting a bunch of stuff. Okay, but this was my view to the booth. I saw Biko and I went, no way, that's him. Connor Harris literally gave me a full on. My light is bad. Connor Harris full on just said hello to me. My light is actually killing me. Okay, he did that. I don't know if you guys can say. And Rack. Ryan Kellogg, I gotta take a picture of that. And I keep on reviving me. KJ, look at that. Look at that. Just kept on looking at me. And I got Drew Gillespie, Tanner Thomas. And that's my view of the field. I showed you guys already. But me and Biko. I had a really cool group photo. I don't know what they were doing, but I feel it was real. This light is gonna kill me. I'm turning it off. Okay, so this group photo, I just think it's really cute. And I got all their walk-ins, which was really good. So Brack's first up to bat, I missed. I was really upset. I asked my mom because I'm holding the glove in my hand. I'm like, "Do you think you can record it for me?" And she's like, "Sure, why not?" So she records it, and of course it's so weird not hearing Biko's voice in my ear, and I hear, all right, I'm to myself, all right, strike one, and I hear everyone screaming, and then he hits a home run, full on hits a home run, It's absolutely insane. My mom actually just sent me a video of the game. Wait, what a coincidence. Did she just send me racks off the bat? No way, that would be actually insane if she did. She literally just sent me this. I would say about its stance, but is that this guy? Yeah, that is, because that one guy was in my way. Yeah, so she actually just sent me more. I think she's actually like, it's crazy, but and it was great hearing that they said, "Hey KJ," you know what I mean, like all that. She sent me his like going out to bat and stuff. But it was actually pretty cool, just like seeing all of it in person, and then like again, but like I had way better seats this time. So yeah, the game was amazing. Can't get over that. I was like pretty close. So I got some good pictures of KJ. Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I have really close seats. Like it's not even funny. I'm not obviously not gonna show you guys where I'm sitting, like the seat number and row, but let's see if I can pull it up. I'm not gonna like pull it up. I did barely zoomed in. This is my seat for tomorrow. And that's first base, and like they warm up over there, so I might be able to like literally scream and they hear me. When I made that video last night of me losing my voice, that was literally because when Danny Hosley was up, I'm like, come on, Danny, lock in. Do it all. One more strike. Literally full on screaming at them. Screaming. When Rack missed it, I full on lost my mind. Me and Biko had the same exact reactions. I was looking at it. It was crazy. And like, yeah. So it was absolutely insane just to like be thinking about still, you know what I mean? And like, yeah. I still can't get over that night is over. It actually went by so fast. And I was like not really like, not that I wasn't happy, but like my eye black was not working. I think that's why KJ gave me that look. Loki. The party animals, I actually like Noah Fisher got hurt. I really hope he's okay. And here's like Rack's home run right now, I think. Yeah, actually it is. So I think that's when he actually hit the home run, that exact moment, which I actually love that picture. Let's put the volume up. And then my reaction back on there. Yeah. I'm still in shock that he hit a home run when I was there. But yeah. Andy Cosgrove had a walk up. Noah Fisher had a walk up. You guys want to know something really, really funny? I don't know if you guys, I don't really remember if I posted a video on it, but I made matching bracelets for me and Biko. And it said one of his favorite quotes, bounding ball, because there's a lot of ground balls, and then they always get done. I gave it, so yesterday I saw him, I gave him a couple things. I gave him the bracelet. I never showed the keychain. I'm mad. I made like a gold New York keychain. I also gave him a KJ jersey keychain to give to KJ for me. And I gave him a coaster that has a logo on it. He was so shocked by that. It was so funny. I love his face. Looking at that, it was so funny. So I have the bracelet. I'm actually wearing the same exact one. And no, I did not just make this. I have a bounding ball bracelet. Oh my god, I cannot find my camera. Okay, just like that. And he's like, whoa, that's actually so cool. I'm watching the live as soon as I get home. He is wearing the same exact bracelet. I swear that just like made my day just looking at that he was wearing the same bracelet. It's absolutely insane. Let's see, my mom is still sending me videos. I think she's actually still sending me Rack. Yeah. I love Rack. I can't. Did she get his home run? Wait. She did get it. Oh my god. Wait. So she got. But I am happy she got that. Not even joking. Oh my god, I feel so much better now. I got like Rack's like home run. You know what I mean? Who else I got? What else is this? I think that's him coming up to the plate, maybe? I don't know what that was. And being honest, yeah, I'm pretty sure Vincent also looked at me. Because like he went like this to me. and like he waved to me. And also I like said something later that night. Let's see if I can pull it up. And we were just talking like that last night. And then he said, "Oh yeah, I did see you guys." No, so you know, talking about the section. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I did look right up at you guys." And then the other day, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was actually texting Coach, which was actually insane too because he's the coach of the Savannah Bananas. I'm honestly so thankful to Biko. It's not even funny, like hashtag Biko, I cannot get over it. And like, yeah, it's crazy how it's all over. But it's also really more insane that I'm going to be doing it all again tomorrow. You know what I mean? And DR. So out of nowhere, DR just came up into the lineup because I heard DR get announced. And I'm like, yes, DR, you're going to be playing today. I got so excited. And I hear the defensive lineman. And now I hear his name. I'm like, where's DR? He's on the hitting lineup either. I'm like, oh no. And then it's 2-2. Yeah, I hear coming to play DR, the Doc Meadows. And I went, wait, what? No way. And then, of course, his second up to bat, especially during showdowns, he saved the game for the Bananas. Hashtag Danny Hosler, he literally cooked that entire game. Connor Harris, first time pitching. It was a great opportunity for him. Honestly, my favorite pitcher from the whole game might be this one from Yellow. It's actually really pretty. Like when all the lights turned off and I saw the flashlights, it was crazy to look at. Both teams had a golden batter. Once I saw Danny Oberst as a golden batter, I was like, oh boy, let's not have like another remake of last weekend. And I was actually freaking out. But then his first up to bat, he I don't remember if he struck out. I think he hit a pop up and it got caught. His second up to bat, not as a golden batter, but he still had the helmet on. That's why people might think. He actually hit a home run, which was crazy. I don't remember the exact inning it was. I think it might have been like the 7th or 8th. And JG also hit a home run really early on. I think that was his second home run of the year. Really happy for him on that. And yeah. But just seeing all the walk-ups, Andy Cosgrove had a great walk-up. I forgot what song it was too, but it was just crazy. And it was so crazy seeing everyone yellow. Not that I wasn't used to that, but yeah. You know what I mean? It was crazy. And then at the beginning of the game, the speech that the young professor gives, I full on remembered that whole speech and said it at the same exact time as him. It was really funny. But yeah, it was an amazing game in general. Can't wait. Can't wait for tomorrow's game. It's going to be insane. I hope what's it called? I think it's going with the merch. So I'm not too sure what's there. But I saw a little bit of shirts and stuff like that, bracelets, which I'm looking forward to getting. I hope they don't do the same songs in the beginning, you know what I mean? I really hope that's the one thing. But yeah, now I know what to do. So I really don't know if I'm still gonna go to the player appearances. I have to work all that out. But yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow after the game. It's gonna be late. But if my voice is not gone again 2 days in a row, then I will do it. I actually should be there right now at the game, getting ready for that. But that's a whole different story. Yeah, the stadium is still sold out. I love you guys so much. I will be doing this again tomorrow. I'm posting videos from tonight, probably yesterday night. I didn't get to post. And tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Bye.